Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of The Talk of Fashion with your favorite fashion journalist Michele Zeni. Breaking news, Raf Simons is joining Prada as a co-director, but until it has been confirmed this morning, we were not super sure about it. Raf Simons is going to join Miuccia Prada and Fabio Zambernardi, or if you want to say with an Italian accent, Miuccia Prada and Fabio Zambernardi, who is the designing director for Miu Miu and Prada, as a co-director. So Miuccia Prada and Raf Simons are going to be the co-directors for the brand starting from the 2nd of April. This is a big news and I'll tell you why straight away. Prada has never had another designer from outside its world coming and designing for the brand. It has never been seen in the history of the brand, and now we're seeing Raf Simons doing this. This is a rumor that has been going around in the industry for quite a long time, but specifically in the past few months, like in the gossip side of it, especially the gossip people, were very much like, is it actually going to happen? Is it really happening? Raf Simons moved to Milan, what we're going to see? Can we believe it? Can we not? And the news arrived out of the blue, like, Milan Fashion Week is over, bam, I'll give you news, and that's the news. And that's what actually everybody like, after Giorgio Armani, that, the darling was like, coronavirus, I don't want to know anything about it. I cancel my show, I'll stream it, and everybody can see it from their own bloody room. I don't want to know anything, I don't want to see your germs, I don't want to see anything, bye. And he's done that, but then Miuccia Prada arrives and is like, bam, no, I'll take the last word, and this is what's happening. Raf Simons is coming to my brand, co-directing it from April. First collection we're going to see is going to be in September, the next September, and to be fair with you, I'm super excited, and I think everybody, like any fashion enthusiast, is already freaking out. But this rumor actually started years ago because of the 8th issue of Sister magazine, where Miuccia Prada and Raf Simons were in conversation. So there was this long interviews between the two, where they were talking about several topics. One of each is also this kind of like, symbiotic relationship that actually they have, this kind of chemistry that is really unusual within this industry. Fashion enthusiasts started speculating about, this possible relationship between the two and how, they could work well together and, collaborate for projects. And I think it was amazing how, from that point we arrived today to 2020, 4 years after, and we can actually see that this is actually happening after everything that's going on with Raf Simons with his career. Also because these two designers have this kind of intellectual perspective and take on fashion, which I think is really peculiar of them, because it's not something that everybody has. Not all the designers want to, do something and talk about something with their design. Is most of them that just want to create nice garments and, just put them out there, sell them, earn their money, and that's it. But these two, they're really trying to sell a message. They're really trying to tell you something with garments and, with all the clothes they put down the runway. And, somehow they try to empower you, they try to, intellectualize you, they try to make you feel better. Everything that, that goes on in their mind is something that directly comes down and translates into their design. And this is why you guys, and I'm sure you are fashion lover, and you probably will agree with me. If you don't, comment below and let me know. But this is why this collaboration is such a great thing and is such a great news. This is what I think is going to work extremely well in this collaboration, and probably is going to give extremely beautiful clothes and very conceptual but wearable clothes. Also, we need to consider that Raf Simons' eponymous brand has been really successful through the years. And why? Because he's been really consistent in his design, and then of course there has been people following and loving what he does, and which is why the brand is so successful. But also Raf Simons has shown his versatilities and his skills when he was designing for other labels, like when he was at Gilson there, where he excelled in the minimalism, or when he moved to Dior straight after, and he has been able to bring up and pump up this kind of feminine attitude and beautiful attire with clear lines for couture. Dior doing also, you know, the ready-to-wear, and then afterward when he moved to Calvin Klein and he tried to, you know, make it more fashionable, challenging what Calvin Klein would have been. That has not been really successful on a commercial side of it, and which is why also he had to leave the brand, but he has been critically acclaimed. But you see, the skills that Raf Simons has, the ideas that he has, the way he works is also the reason why he is where he is right now. He is in the position to co-direct Prada. Never happened. It has never happened. And also we need to take into account the fact that Prada is not doing really well on a business side. Although on the last year the brand has shown a bit of growth of 2%, but still we don't know if the brand is going to, you know, get out of the tunnel or not. But it's definitely sure that this collaboration with Raf Simons is probably going to be something that's gonna shake the world of Prada and perhaps make it happen with those sales and drive the brand towards its future. This is something that is very possible because of these creative geniuses combining their ideas and combining their work. We are definitely going to see this. We are definitely waiting for this. We are waiting for September, waiting to see what they're going to pull out, because the whole world is looking right now. So Miuccia Prada and Raf Simons have joined forces. I cannot wait, personally speaking. You tell me, are you waiting for those designs? Because I'm excited about it. Are you excited about it? Because I am excited about it. Anyways, guys, this was a quick chat because I really wanted to talk about this quite quickly and let you know what is going on. I'll definitely going to see you here at the Talk of Fashion next week for a new video, or even sooner. But in the meantime, remember to subscribe to the channel and let me know your thoughts, because I really want to know it. So I'll see you soon here at the Talk of Fashion.